Okay, you remember how when you got a box at Christmas present, and you tore it open, and inside you found exactly what you wanted. You remember how good that felt? Remember?
Yes, I do.
Well, this ain't nothing like that. Okay, here's Turton back time. August 25th, 1992. In the Dutton, Alabama election for mayor and city council, nobody voted. And why should they? Nobody ran for office.
Wow.
Right. Happy birthday to Lee Weiner, born August 25th, 1929. American photographer. He is the only person to have photographed Marilyn Monroe living, at the scene of her death, and at the morgue. Yeah, his work appears in the National Portrait Gallery. He died from radiation poisoning received while photographing atomic tests for Life magazine. August 26th, 1986, Lake Nyos suddenly releases 100 to 300,000 tons of carbon dioxide, suffocating people and animals within 16 miles of the lake, killing 1,746 people and 3,500 livestock. A pocket of magma lies beneath the lake and leaks carbon dioxide into the water. The water can become supersaturated with carbon dioxide, and an event such as an earthquake or a landslide can cause it to be released. Scientists are not sure what triggered this event. Nyos is a crater lake on the edge of an inactive volcano in northwest region of Cameroon, and Nyos is one of only 3 known carbon dioxide exploding lakes.
Yikes.
And none of them here in the Ozarks.
Thank goodness.
Happy birthday to James Leonard Corning. Born August 26, 1855, American neurologist, the discoverer of spinal anesthesia in 1885. He did so with subcutaneous injections, that's below the skin, of cocaine near the spinal cord. The word anesthesia is from the Greek for without sensation. August 27, 1883, the Indonesian volcanic island of Krakatoa explodes with a force equivalent to 26 hydrogen bombs, discharging 5 cubic miles of volcanic matter. The ensuing eruptions and tsunamis killed over 36,000 people. Over 70% of the island and its surrounding archipelago were destroyed as it collapsed into a caldera. The explosions could be heard from 3,000 miles away. This was one of the deadliest and most destructive volcanic events in recorded history. And they made a movie, Krakatoa, east of Java. It's west of Java. They did it just for, it sounds better. Okay. Happy birthday to Paul Reubens.
Oh.
Born August 27, 1952. American comedian known for his character Pee Wee Herman. The Pee Wee Herman character was developed by Reubens and Phil Hartman, SNL, okay, into a sold-out stage act, which became an HBO special in 1981. This led to the movie Pee Wee's Big Adventure in '85 and the award-winning children's show Pee Wee's Playhouse from 1986 to 1991. August 28, 1830. Peter Cooper's Tom Thumb, the first steam locomotive built in America, loses its celebrated race against a horse. Although it was winning at first, mechanical difficulties prevented it from finishing the race. However, the Tom Thumb reached speeds up to 18 miles per hour, proving the value of steam power, and the railroads chose steam engines for locomotions. Up to then, horses and mules had been used to pull railroad cars. Within a year, steam locomotives had almost completely replaced horsepower. Happy birthday to Donald O'Connor, the guy on the left. Born August 28th, 1925. American Emmy-winning actor, dancer, Singing in the Rain, if you remember him. Make 'em laugh, that song. He was Cosmo Brown in that. 1952, and numerous Francis the Talking Mule films. All right. Here you go. This is one for you.
Okay.
August 29, 1857, in what is considered his most famous case, lawyer and future U.S. President Abraham Lincoln used the moon to defend Duff Armstrong, who was accused of murdering James Preston Metzger on August 29, 1857. Lincoln had been friends with Armstrong's recently deceased father and offered to defend him free of charge. Charles Allen testified at the trial the following year that at just before midnight, he saw Armstrong strike Metzger with a slug shot, which is a weight tied to a leather thong. Allen claimed he was about 150 feet away at the time. When Lincoln asked Allen how could he identify Armstrong in the middle of the night, from that distance, Allen claimed he could see by the light of the full moon. Lincoln then took out an almanac and showed that at the time of the murder, the moon was in its first quarter and riding low on the horizon and just about to set. Lincoln claimed that not only was the witness lying about the full moon, it would have been impossible to have enough moonlight to see clearly that night, thus proving the guy was lying. The jury agreed, acquitted Armstrong. This case became known as the Almanac Trial. Happy birthday to Henry Bergh, born August 29, 1813. American animal rights activist, founder and first president of the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, the ASPCA. In 1866, he helped found the Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Children in 1875. And finally this.
Oh.
You ready?
Yep.
Why can't you use the words beef stew as a password?
I don't know why.
Because it's not stroganoff.
Okay.
Even
Thank
I'm sorry
you
about that
so
one.
much for that. Turn back time, you guys. Lots more fun coming up right here, including more of his jokes.
Oh.